the people who have the best reputations, the people who have the largest and most trusted network, those are going to be the people who dictate the news agenda, not the news networks, not newspapers, not cable TV. I think it's going to be the people with the most trust, and I think we already see a bit of that on Twitter already, because a lot of people, myself included, I get a lot more, let's say, news leads, and I'm using it in the sense you don't. So I'll say I see a lot of pointers to what's happening in news and what's more important. I see a lot of that from Twitter. I mean, I look at the Times every day. I listen to a lot of NPR. But the thing is that I get a lot online through my news feeds, Twitter and all that, and I hear that you youngsters do as well. And some competitive advantages you guys have right now is in your knowledge of these social networking tools. And if you're learning to work together to use social networks and all that, and if you maintain those networks as you graduate and get out there, you will have tactical competitive advantages over people of my advanced years in terms of the use of these and in terms of your tactical networking. So those may be big advantages which you have right now. Because people like Bill and myself in advanced stages of decrepitude, we try to keep up, but we don't have the reflexes anymore. So we try, but you guys have this advantage. By the way, remember that youth is wasted on the young. But aside from that, you have these skills if what I read is accurate, what I observe is accurate. But again, I view things with a narrow lens. So you have these big advantages, and you should take advantage of them, because I do think within this decade, the news networks are going to be secondary to what you guys can do. Again, it could be that you dominate what's considered important in news coverage, or it could just be that we have a different equilibrium, better balanced. No one knows what it's going to look like, but the deal is that the curators of news, and that's the term people use now, the people who select what's important, well, you may be doing more of that than cable news. And they're scrambling to keep up, but some of the cable news networks are, hurting themselves really badly and maybe in a precarious position much sooner than anyone thinks.